once have I said that I hate YouTube. Hello? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second. On the top album? Oh, well, if I okay. This seems okay. Okay. Okay, so let me go over here. I see what's going on. She hates YouTube. One VTuber hates YouTube. Yeah, we can use that as screenshot that. You're welcome. You're welcome, clip farmers. I guess that's not the right term. No sushi, don't do it. Okay, so you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on, Big Ham? Why are we in a room? Well, this is Go. This is a game. Slash little co-working session app. And it kind of helps me, like, let me get over here. Let me get real small. Sort of small. I'll move aside. It's quite nice. Sorry, my arms yoinking it. Okay, it's gonna be weird to navigate. So I have a little room over here. And this is customized, right? I made a also let me say hi to everybody. I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? Where are they? Hello? Owenyan, Sotenbori, hello, Omona. Sotenbori, thank you for the 16 months. I said that already, but I just want to make sure I get it. Omona, hello. Sushi Shorts, why are you crying? Girl, why are you crying? Come over here. Let me kiss you all better. Barry, hello, hello. Okay, make millions. Get rich quick. Know your parasocial? Okay, come over here. You still love me? Okay. Anyways, this is the room. Let me show you guys. I made a little PC cafe. I can show what my default room looks like. No, I can't because I already made the lobby. But yeah, anyone can get Go. It is on Steam. Let me link it. I'm not sponsored. I guess Tippa bought this for me. So you could, you know, in a way that is a sponsorship. How do I go to the start page? Cough? Did I cough? Oh shit. I'm feeling so much better. Only the glasses on? Okay. Go. That is Go. So let me stop the camera from doing this. I made a little room. I don't know if you can see it. You definitely can. But I got some, you know, there's spinning ham here. You got some peepus, the peepus cooler. Got a little art section. Oh, I didn't put any chairs for there, huh? That's kind of stupid. Why did I do that? Anyways, yeah, it's like a gaming house slash like workplace, and I can move my character around. Here's the cool thing: you can move them around and, like, you know, to each different station. So don't look too closely. But some of these are screenshots of my social media. Yeah, but it's like a tablet. Oh, what is she drawing? Oh, she's watching Gala Hughes. Oh, she's watching a ham. Bust it down. Motherfucker, there's a fly in my room. I killed you. I killed you. I killed you. Okay, there's a fly and I got it. A fresh gold peepus. I can change the time of day. Let's make it rain. Yeah, I can make it rainy. You can make it, it's nighttime. It does not feel like nighttime. It is daytime. There's so much glare on the screens. I should like lower the curtains, but it doesn't look as pretty with the curtains down. So you just have to, like, you know, break the immersion and just imagine, like, oh yeah, you know, I can see everything despite the sun shining bright on my computer. Better have a Beal avatar or you ain't happy. I'm sorry to inform you, there's only humanoids. I can even show what my character looks like when I already host the room. I don't think I can, but yeah, there's like, yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the humanoids, a lot of stuff is limited. I couldn't even find round hamster ears. Where's my little fella, though? However, they're very cute. Jetpacks Jesus, hello. Oh, yeah, and there's books. There's some familiar books. A lot of the stuff that I, like, customized this room with was, like... So, like, there's stuff, like, canvases and stuff, and you can customize it. If you look up here, this is Nyazeli Records, Christmas picture, and then on the other side is another one. This is our collab piece that we did like a few years ago. It's all right there. And then you can turn the lights on and off in each workstation. I don't know if it is like my side only, or if you guys are allowed to as well, but you can do that. There's a board where you can draw. You can draw. I've permitted it for people who are here for 15 minutes. Yeah, so I can just like draw. I didn't do it in the public room before because I was like, oh, someone's gonna draw dicks or write something and leave. So don't do that. Otherwise I'll ban you from my room. But it is right there. Did it not copy the code? Here's the room ID though. If you guys have the app, you're welcome to join. I have it. So if you're in my Steam's friends list, it is still like, I don't know if you can like join for off friends list, but there's the ID. You can feel free to erase the big ham on the board. But yeah, you thinking about getting this? I wasn't sold on it, and then Tippa got it for me. And I spent 2 hours yesterday, and like, no, I spent like 4 hours yesterday decorating, and then like 1 hour this morning before work decorating it. So I was like, oh, I'm in deep. This is really bad. I was like, uh-oh. But it's good. There's also different like computer types if you were to customize your own room. Busan, hello, good evening. But yeah, there's some Brood War over here if you want to game. Sorry, I made the workspace is a little dirty. Oh, what is she reading? Loveless? Oh, whoa. Very interesting. Yeah. And there's a little calendar with Big Ham. Yeah, I want to decorate this. Yeah. This looks hard to make. It's not too bad. They have a lot of furniture. I can't really show right now, but like, yeah. There's stuff that comes pre-textured. But this was a nice little practice of like decorating your room. Cause even me, oh no, I never customized the phones. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I haven't touched yet. But it's fun, you know, it can change, like, you can add more stuff to the walls, but I didn't accessorize as much as I could have. Anyways, the room is open for everybody. You guys can join via ID. And I'll have this in the background while I work on stuff because I'm working mostly on things that I can't show. But I thought it'd be fun to have this. So hope you guys like it. Yeah. Ham is Cass a loveless character? Is he a fighter or a sacrifice? Wait, the fighter's in the sacrifice. Hold on. Loveless fighter. Sacrifice. Well, he has cat ears, right? So probably sacrifice. Right? Right? I mean, that's what I was thinking. I have a confession to make. I never read it. I never fully read Loveless. I think I just knew. You know, when you're like born at that time in internet, you just know. You know about it. You know about the... Yeah, is he still a virgin? I mean, does he have cat ears? He might have the big talk, but you know. You know. Does he walk the talk? And you know, we just don't know. But it's very apparent by the ears. But they're like detachable, right? They're not his real ears. So, you know, he could be, you know, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to be like this? I think I do, because then people raid, they're like, oh my god, it's Big Ham. But yes, I wanted to celebrate. You know, I hadn't made a portfolio submission for this human model because I was like, oh yeah, I still want to texture the legs properly for certain things. Like I want to add little decals and stuff, but I was just thinking about it. Actually, yeah, this is pretty cool, right? I was like having, oh my god. I wasn't having a meltdown yesterday per se. Oh, someone came in. Welcome. I wasn't having a meltdown. There's Owen's character, see? So you can customize your own little meow meow. He's got like the ribbon. Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can put GIFs anywhere. So I put like things dancing. It's good. You guys should get it. I'm probably gonna try to be using it like a little bit more. And then there's, who is this? Mushy Mushy. Is it sushi shorts? I got a feeling. You haven't bought it yet? Who is this? Well, welcome, Mushi. Yeah, it's cute though. Consider it. I mean, I don't know if it's on sale right now, but it's like $10. No, it's me. Hi, Muyo. Welcome. Yeah. So there's like 16 slots. I mean, I don't know. Like if it does get full, which I don't think it will, we can like rotate and stuff. If I'm like, oh, you know, like people have a chair. Like if you're like, okay, and then co-working. But I'm not too worried. Because I did a test room like public this afternoon. I was like, oh, only a few people showed up. And I was like, this is fine. It might be different for stream. But I'm a little guy, right? So unless half of my audience joins, which is unlikely, I think we'll be okay. Sorry for stuff on the screen. I'm just trying to get to my leap motion. By the way, I heard news that the leap motion officially discontinued. Because the company that acquired them does like piano stuff, so no longer is it available for like, you know, purchase for hand tracking. So I feel very lucky that I have my thing. Oh yeah, you can do tasks. Anyway, there's a Pomodoro timer here. That's the important part. There's a Pomodoro timer. You can put your tasks that you want to do today. This is the thing where I was like, okay, I will use this. Let's do 45 minutes of focus and then 15 minutes of break. I'm gonna pull it. Oh, that's a Panya. Then long break. I don't know if I'll do a long break, but we can do like a 30-minute break if we really wanted to. I'm thinking 2 Pomodoros, 2 sessions, 2 focus sessions, and then like I can take a break to play Lumines or whatever. Thanks for reminding me about my own Pomo timer. You always forget about it. Yeah, I do too. And I think that's like the biggest thing for me for this. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, I need to fix that. It went a little too fast. Luminous. A little too fast. I need to wait. I need to put timers between both of them. Let me. Oh, the sky's so pretty. The clouds are pink right now, guys. Timers. But events. No, it's a channel point redeem. Oh my god. Commands? No. Where's the channel point stuff? Games, giveaway, moderation, crowd control, redemption center. Twitch channel points. I found it. But yeah, I'll say Lumines until I die. I'm gonna be in the hospital bed and one of you fucks is gonna come over and be like, it's Lumines, and I'll be like, fuck you, and I'll die. Is it because Lumines doesn't have a... Oh, I see. I guess I can duplicate this. But yeah, I want to use this more. I think is what I was just trying to say. Like I think it's neat, and I think if you... I don't know, I guess if you like The Sims or like Animal Crossing type stuff, it does feel very chill to have and own. But I figured if I'm going to be doing so many co-working streams where I can show stuff, fear not, there will be an era where I will be able to show my art, but right now it is not it. And also just like for the PowerPoint, right? I want you guys to be excited. You love the dancing hamster on top? Yeah, me too. That's me. That's the real pilot. Okay. Oh, Kajiko's in there too. Hi, Kajiko. Blue hair. Yeah, it's for people. Okay. Should I just leave the camera? I don't like it moving. I kind of like it being like... I don't know. I like it moving, but... let's just try this out. Was she playing the guitar? All right. Yes, I have a PowerPoint. I have Saku's Live 2D to review. Well, not review. Like it's basically ready. I was gonna do the file setup for that, but also I have some secret sprites to do. So I'm thinking of tackling those things. I might work on the sprites first. Actually, I'm in like an art mood. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to start on Saku's. It's been it's been a long time. But I have two like projects lined up. Please stay on topic. It's very random. Yeah, I started Saku's Live today review. It took me a little bit. Took it a little bit for us to get rolling, but like finally files are coming in, I can prep stuff, so I'm excited for that. And I have one more project that's like lined up after it, so I'm like, yay. Yay work. No, I can talk a little bit before we start. I don't think it was a crash out per se that I had yesterday, but I was just like, I think I talked a little bit about it in Blue Sky, and then I was like, you know, it's not worth talking about. But I was like, oh, everyone's going through it this year. And I feel like I have no right to complain about money stuff, but I felt pretty bad yesterday. I'm financially good. I have a roof over my head and stuff. I was just kind of like thinking of my circumstances, and I was like, you know, there are probably people that are earning more than me by a lot in my field, and I feel like I just haven't progressed. I think that was like mostly it. I was just kind of like well, I want to, it's like there's multiple ways to earn more, right? Sometimes jobs will give you promotions, more money. And last year, a lot of the tariff stuff impacted our work, so I was like, oh, there wasn't really much room for that. But even looking at previous years, I was like, they really didn't give me much more. So I've obviously been kind of like, well, that sucks. And then like, you know, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get back into games. But it's so unstable and everyone's looking for work right now that I generally have been kind of like, oh, this is really bad. So I just kind of had a little moment. I was like, man. So this year, part of me like putting Human Ham up, despite her not being fully ready on portfolio, is because I was like, I have made a bunch of interactive characters in 3D like projects, but I haven't really had a chance to display them on portfolio. So I think this year, one of the steps I'll be doing is like wrapping up some projects, a lot of projects, and putting them up. I can't really put my Live Titty stuff up on like, I mean, I could on my website, but it would really throw off the people looking at my portfolio when applying to 3D positions. So I think that's mostly it. It's totally fine. I also feel that it's terrible for advancement. I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, I know people who like, I don't know. It depends on the probably depends on the position, but I was just like, I feel like it's about time for me. But yeah, it's just like sometimes it's like the promise of like being like, oh yeah, you'd be given more. And then like, it doesn't happen because of, you know, stupid world shit that it can't really control. But yeah, I'm okay. I curl too free Viking. Thank you, Twister, though. That I do like, yeah, the hand tracking is good because it got a camera. A whole different camera to like, you know, capture it. I take it Big Ham enjoyed the song at the end of episode 2 of this patch. Yeah, I did. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna start working. I'm not gonna mute. Like we can yap as much as we want. I'm just probably not gonna. It's not gonna be super focused like talking and conversation. But the floor is open. You guys are welcome to talk about stuff. Just don't get too wild, I guess. Like if it's like left, right, like firing of like question, or no, say this thing, jump to a different topic, I will probably be like, hey, stop. But I don't know. I might not monitor chat as much because it'll be like locked in. Sushi, there we go. Sushi is in. But yes, again, the code is on. It's on the top left, but it is also available on the pinned, so anyone can join. I feel like I should be like smaller though, right? Like this. But yeah, I finally posted big ham on like the big girl portfolio, and I'm like, well, I hope hope it leads to something. But I had to, you know, like something else too. There's like I barely applied to things last year because I think I will go to apply for a position and it would be gone. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna bake a pound cake. Oh yeah, that song. Yes, that is the song. All right, let me start the timer. Teehee. And I'll be working on my stuff, and you guys should work too. I'll do a 45-minute focus, 15-minute break. Ready, set, go. You can like say what you're doing too. You'd be in the room in spirit, but also already. Yeah, I mean that's fine too. I mean that's the whole beauty of this is like we can just work. We can still co-work. I mean, Tippa has like a Pomodoro timer. Oh, let me test something. I changed the Lumines command. Oh my god. Me starts playing a TFT match. Good for you, Suisse. I mean, that could be productive if you like, you know, to really put your mind to it. Oh.
Luminous.
There we go. There is a 3-second delay for it to hit. Yeah. So if you spam it in succession, I think it should be a little bit better, unless everyone starts spamming. Anyways, I'm gonna refund everyone's Lumines. Reject all. Nice. There we go. All right. Oh my god, there's so many people. This is crazy. I'm gonna take a photo. You can do that too. Hee hee. 1, 2, 3. Where do I do it? A focus mode. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Enter your task. PowerPoint. I'll do the PowerPoint. Yeah, I had the fire before. Oh, that's so cute, Sushi. I like the red hair. It's cool because I've seen people like get their thing looking like really close to their like VTuber. So I think it's cool having a Sona and being able to like, you're slacking off. Stop slacking. Did a hair last? Grats! Dude, I want to rock the red hair. Long time ago when I cosplayed Sakura, I dyed my hair like, you know, red because brown kind of dyes into that, even if you use like pink hair dye or a red hair dye, and like it's good. Kimono options, yeah. There's ear. Owen has ears. There's no round ears though, which is like makes me mad because universally, I feel, you know, I feel like round animal ears is like pretty universal. There's a lot of animals that it applies to. So I'm waiting for Go to like have some sort of workshop. If they have a workshop or SDK, I would love to import like clothes for people to use. But from the looks of it, them having like a Hatsune Miku like DLC, hold on. Like, I feel like it's all going to be paid, which is fine. Like, it's fine to have a thing be paid. But yeah, I kind of want to be redhead. I feel like I can probably do it. So here's the thing. I'm old. Laugh track. I am old. And some of you are gonna be like, oh, I'm not that old. I am old. And there's some white hairs are coming in. And mom, when her white hairs are coming in, she was like, yeah, I just use henna in my hair. Like the stuff people use for like tattoos. Like the like temporary tattoo, but like, you know, the long lasting one. And so she'd dye her hair with that and it would help her out. But so like, I feel like I could do it. 100%. Oh shoot. I'm gonna stop touching this. But yeah, like mom did it so much that her hair like has a reddish tint to it, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to deal with the hassle of it right now. It lasts long on hair. Yeah, it stains it. The property of henna, like it stains it, so like it stays on there like long enough. Yeah, but I'm like every time I do something, like I look more and more like my mom, and like not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like I'm aging a little faster if my fashion's like hitting the same, you know, the same beats, you know. Oh man, I really did too many slides for some of this stuff. But yeah, not a bad thing. I think it's kind of sweet, like when someone that does match up, in that way. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at some food pictures. That's a good thing about doing these presentations. Ah. Yeah. It's just good. You get to see so many food photos. Okay. I'm so far behind on it though, because I had all the other stuff to do. I haven't had a chance to really sit down and like work on PowerPoint after like coming back from home. But yeah, it lasted quite a while. But yeah, I thought about it. Because I don't want to full bleach. Because my hair, I think, I know that people are like, no, trust, you look good. And it's like, I think it might crinkle a little weird. And I know there's ways to treat it, but I'm already like on just starting on the face routine shit. And to have another thing like stacked up on top of it all, I'm like, no, thank you. So let me focus on that first. Also, I don't know. I know some people like really tie their personality. I'm not saying this like in a bad way at all. Some people's life is like, you know, their hair. Like they're really expressive through their hair. And I think that's not me. Sometimes that's just not me. I do have some photos where it shows, you know, my face is there, but like, I wish I could show them. There's nothing stopping me, but I'm also like, I don't want everyone to know, you know, easily know what I look like. But there were some nice photos where the lighting was hitting really good. And I was like, oh, that's a really good photo. Okay. Yeah, there's not much well, that's not true. There's stuff I'm definitely allergic to. Like some of my skin sensitivity stuff, but I haven't like felt anything crazy previously. So I think the I'll be fine if I did the henna thing, but oh man. Dude, I need to look at what we did. Okay. Oh, I'm sad. Damn. I'm looking at the dim sum photos and I'm like, God damn it. Like, you can find good places probably. And like, it wasn't super cheap, but dude, the egg bun I had, like, I bit into it and like, it did get everywhere, but like, however, it tasted so good. Like, how do you make egg bun taste so good? It's fucking insane. What's your favorite dim sum stuff? I like this the sticky rice that's like wrapped in a leaf and it's got like pork on the inside. Oh, let me look at the photo. Like that one we particularly like. I don't know if this is dim sum specific. 粽子. Oh, 粽子. Yeah, 粽子. But I also love God, I had one. What's the name of it? I didn't take photos of it because my hands were starting to get messy. But what other ones do I like? Was it a custard bun? For the dessert one, the bun, it's like a white bun and there's like egg in it. Like that became my favorite like sweet thing to get. There was like a flat noodle that was like wrapped in something, like with a really, really tasty, like it wasn't a really good, like it's on a soup. It's on a soup. It's not a fucking soup. It's yeah, it was like a flat noodle, like wrapped. And I remember having a funny name, like translated to English, like it wasn't like, you know, what I meant. Hold on, flat rolled noodle dim sum. Is it chung fun? Shrimp chung fun? Chung fun? Yeah. Yes, this one was actually quite good. I had this one for the first time there. Yeah, it's shrimp. It's shrimp, but it's like a steamed rice noodle, like chung fun, I think. It looks like it. It's been my favorite for 25 years. I picked it off of the thing just by chance. I was like, you know, and I was like, oh, it's good. Yeah, I think sweet soy sauce. My palate, I think Bernard's described my palate as like it is on the sweeter side. Like I do like savory, but I think like sometimes I'll lean like toward meals that are like sweeter. Yeah, that was good. Dude, I don't know. We had a really good, like, we had a really good wonton soup there, but I also like went to a place that had a really good soup. I just, it makes me mad because it's like the dough. We're never gonna get something as good. I mean, like, I'm sure there's people who do like hand do them like really good. But you know, even if you go to Din Tai Fung, it's not gonna taste as good as some of the stuff there. Although Din Tai Fung is really good. But it's like pricey. Yeah. There's a certain quality to the, I can't really like put my finger on it, but there's like a, there's a quality, like just certain quality. Oh man. I took photos of like at the museum of like certain installations, but I never got the names of them. Or like didn't take a photo of like the description sort of the thing. So I'm like, oh well, I'll show you some weird art sculptures and then oh, this one should be fun in like video form. DTF is too expensive. That's funny that it censored DTF. Very silly. Well, more image video format. MP4 is unsupported. No way. No way. Oh no. It's unsupported. Oh, whatever. There's certain things where I think I'll have to pull up the video. Can I put this into a Google slide if I have it on my copy? Create link. Link. Insert. Oh my god. Oh, it's coming back to me doing like you can go to Google Drive. Oh man, I'm about to download this and then hold on, share with, oh, share. Big ham. Well, it's not that. Maybe during the sweet tofu soup, dohwa. Ooh, is that a dessert one? We had several like soupy desserts. Okay. Oh, awesome. I got feedback. Great. Oh my god. This project. Oh, great. Roger. I will get this to you ASAP. Okay. Hold on. Can I reply to this? This one. This one's good to import. Oh, poggers. Let's go. That's the best news. Best news ever. It's like, if I can close something out sooner, I'm like, oh. And it's not even like it, because it's like an unbearable project or anything. It's just like, oh, hold on. I'm like, oh, I can't share this. I better not laugh at like that too. Oh my god. It's not that it's old. It's just it's not supporting drag and drop, which I think because it's Google, you can insert the Google Drive link, but they make it really like roundabout way. Oh my god. How do I fucking do this? Drive. I'm like really close to just I'm just close to making a folder and just uploading it to on that drive. Shared with me. Did I share this with the right person? Uh-oh, Monka Giga. It's just a weird video to send, that's all. Why can't I see it? Google. I'm gonna lose it. I don't have to upload it as a YouTube. You know, fuck it. You guys don't get any videos. Well, I'll download the video and it's just like Big Ham, pull from this folder and I'll do it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is tilting me like beyond belief. I don't. Ugh! Also, greatest challenge ever, making this presentation like, oh. Not be over 3 hours. Because Japan one was just a week and that lasted 3 hours. And I don't want this to be even more. It'll be terrible. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. I quite like the desserts there. I think, like, you know, many things could fix my sweet tooth, or many things in life could not fix my sweet tooth, but the desserts in Hong Kong could. They're like subtle sweet. And they're pretty tasty. So I'm like always dreaming of them. Big Ham dreams of dessert. I'll talk more about it probably in the presentation, but like, yeah, overall, we had a bunch of like really interesting like street food for the day that we had the tour. So that one will be like a fun, like, I think, slide to go over with you guys. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. That's a lot of pictures. I'm gonna go through them real fast. If I stop and talk about every single thing, we're gonna be cooked. So I think... Here you go. I'm only on day 4 and there's like so many days. At times I think that's what was like so like shocking. Like we do so much in a day and then it'd be like, oh my god, it's not even a full week yet. And maybe that's what I like the most. That's one of the things I really like about traveling. Like that disconnect a little bit from like a bunch of you know, like I came back from the trip using my phone way less too, because it's like you notice like, oh, there's so much anxiety like linked to like you just like looking at your phone all the time, that I think, you know, oh, it's cute. I think it's good to like find reasons not to be looking at it. I mean, like, and like in one of my steps earlier in the year, last year was like in uninstalling Twitter entirely. I could still like look at it on Chrome if I wanted to, but you know, if I got DMs or whatever, I just like, I don't want to look at that. Like I'll look at it later, or like, you know, if I don't reply to the person, oh well. I think that's what I'm coming to terms with too. Like if I don't get back to people, like to not feel like doggy doo doo. Like it happens. Oh. What was I doing? What was I doing here? 5. Dude, was it? No way. Yeah, food tour slide would be really fun. I think. Yeah, not to be like live in the moment, but I think like I guess it scares me because I think about the gen that like was born like with phones like in their hands like straight out of the womb, and it concerns me because it's not even saying as in like a old person way, but like hey, I feel anxious and I was like on the internet all the time. This girl's looking right at me in this photo. Oh my god, I bet there's a million people making like straight eye contact. I'm gonna crop her out because it feels a little weird. Oh damn. Yeah, Sterga. Oh my god. Oh the food. Dude, the food. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. The food, bro. It's it's like such, they have such like an interesting like breakfast palette. I don't know. I think something I learned is like some foods might look like really plain, but it's still worth getting. Boomer Ham can't understand iPad babies slash JK. Hi, HGKW. Hello. I see you on YouTube. I see you. I see you. Hi. Hello. Boomer Ham can't understand iPad babies. JK. Yeah, I know what you mean by nieces and nephews don't know an era pre-mobile devices having all the media internet all at the ready. Wait, my nieces and nephew don't know an era pre-mobile devices having all the media internet at the ready. Yeah, because I think like mobile. Like I had my first phone like pretty early, like in middle school. I got my first phone. But yeah, like I think like I remember looking at stuff and like when people were talking about bed rotting, you know, when it became like a trending thing, I was like, oh, well, I do that. I like lie down and sometimes play stuff. But then I understood like extreme bed rotting and what it meant. And I was like, oh, it really is just lying down all day scrolling the phone. And because I grew up being very much like a computer kid, I was like, you know, I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to be on my phone all day. I could just do this on the computer. But today, like many people's computers are their phone. So yeah, I was just like, what do you mean? Like having your meals at like just all in like the bed. I was like, man. It's just, it ain't right. It ain't right, you know? Walking. There's a lot of photos of like just buildings. But I think it's good. I think it's good because like, oh man. Because visually, there's something like, there's stuff that's like visually different. Like from the US. And like, yeah, I'm gonna look like a tourist taking on my phone camera to like do the photo, but like, I'm gonna have the photo forever, so I win. Who's the loser now, huh? We watched Chunking Express like prior to traveling. I think I heard about the movie a long time ago. In fact, one of my viewers I think was like, I really like the colors of this movie and the energy and the vibes it gives is what the viewer said. And I was like, oh. And the thing is like with that movie, it's like the Chunking Mansion, right? Yeah, I like it. I like that movie a lot too. Oh, look at. Don't get upset at me. I think I watched it in a very tired night and like napped a little, but I woke up and it was still a good movie. Like I watched the parts that I missed when I slept, but that director specifically, I guess the pacing of his films are like really similar, right? In the Mood for Love has better color grading. I need to watch In the Mood for Love. Someone in my Blue Sky was like, you need to watch this. So I was like, okay. So I will do it. I will watch it. I watched recently another one too. I watched the one with the poster where the guy's like on a motorcycle and there's a girl like hugging him behind. That one was also really good. Though I think I like the characters a little less. I don't know. But is there funny watching it and being like, oh, there's a bunch of people playing mahjong. There's a big glass aquarium. Please don't tell me they're gonna shoot it and like break everything. And it's like, yep, no, it happened. But yeah, I think like even if you're like, oh, I don't care, like you're like, I don't know what's going on. Like the visuals for it are really cool. And like, it's cool, like, you know, watching a thing and then you go to the location and you're like, oh, like, even though it's old, oh shoot, it's ads. I'll be right back. Or I guess, oops, it's ad break. I'll continue talking about it because Sushi can hear me, and that's all that matters. Yeah, going to like blank location. And then, you know, you see it in real life and you're like, oh, this is really cool. Like even though it's like not the same, I mean, you can hear it too. Good. Sorry for people who can't. I usually just go and break for the whiners. Hee hee. Now you're not missing out on much. Oh, Jollibee mentioned. Sorry, I'm looking at. I did not eat at a Jollibee because I've eaten at a Jollibee in the US. It probably would tasted really good, there too though, but I tried other places. Aside Jollibee outside the Philippines sucks, really. Damn. I mean, like it was the place I went to in the US was like but yeah, it wasn't like groundbreaking. Like I got weirded out by the spaghetti, but it probably was not as good as there. The Jollibee in Houston was ass. Oh no. Oh yeah, did you try any fusion food? I never asked about your trip. I mean, I guess I talked about it being expensive for you probably, but like yeah, I remember being like, Sushi, eat the fusion food. Sneakers. Oh my god. I'm looking back now, I'm like, this place is so crowded. My friend cooked a lot. We didn't eat out as much as I wanted, which is a good thing. Yeah, you probably save so much money. I think that's so cool though. Oh, tacos. That's it. Like tacos are pretty cheap. Like out of all the foods, like tacos definitely are the one to get. And they're really good and they're really tasty. I'm not just saying it's like, oh, you know, cheap out on food, but like genuinely, like I think there's one taco truck that's like our favorite that we like just frequent. My Canadian friend had beef with beef. My Canadian friend told me though, like their stomach did not sit well with it. I was like, that's understandable. They're good in Austin. I bet. It's crazy because like it can either have like the best or like the worst like Mexican food in in Houston. Cause like I have had friends who like they it's mixed, right? They either people love or like really hate Tex-Mex. Because it is a fusion, but it's like but like because of the seasonings, maybe it might be a seasoning thing. I'm not too sure, but I trusted the word of my friend with Mexican family, and I was like, okay, well, if she didn't like it, doesn't like it, you know. It's probably like oh, it depends on the place that you go. I demolished a breakfast burrito as big as my face. Oh my god. You need to go, Sushi, if you ever go to San Jose, there's this place. I went there with Nia Reiko at Fanime, and like I had a bonding experience where we ordered a burrito the size of like a forearm. And we ate that shit like Final Supper style. Last Supper. Let me see. San Jose. Big burrito. It's near the convention center. Burritozilla. The Burritozilla at Iguanas. Iguanas. Burritozilla. Yeah. Actually, there's a photo of it right here on his TripAdvisor. Link. Oh, how do I do this? Let me see if I can paste it to myself on Discord. I should have sent it to my friend. This is not my photo. This is someone else's photo, but it's the size of someone's arm. It's so awesome though. Like it does taste like really good still. Like you might be like, oh, you know, the bigger the food, like the worse. Not like it was that shit was still tasty. I think also like I used to be a dry burrito eater, and then I learned like it is truly good to have it with the sauces. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. That's Burritozilla. Burritozilla. Right? Holy crap! Holy crap! So that one is to be shared, I think. Or you just eat it all day or something. Good gravy, that's huge, yeah. It used to be cheaper, but then they made the price more, which, like, you know, makes sense. They're using a lot of, like, equipment, or a lot of, like, you know, ingredient for that. Man. Okay. Oops. Oh, so many people. So many people. All my fellas. Thank you. Thank you for being in the room with me. Okay. I feel like Brother Ham would try to eat that whole burrito on his own, though. Thinking about him. Brother Ham probably would. He's the kind of guy that'll order, like, loaded everything at Chipotle. Because, like, at the time, I think they wouldn't charge extra. I think they do now. Oh, man. I did feel bad not censoring everyone's face. I know it's like, I think I did that for the Big Apple, but I'm like, if it's an unflattering photo, I won't use it, but oh man. Just trying the best to, like, you know, not show people's faces. I think what was cool about seeing some of these places is I'm like, oh, this would be really good, like 3D modeling reference. Like 90% of the time I was taking photos, I was like, oh, this is for later. I'll take a photo later for reference. Adding an emoji might be faster for editing. Oh yeah, it might be. But freaking but I'm not editing the photo like directly on the thing. It's like I guess I'm putting it on the PowerPoint for Google. Maybe I'll do a pass if there's a few photos that have people's faces and I'm able to, I'll go in and do the removal. But yeah. Ooh, that looks really good. The presentation is gonna be just a lot of me like crying because the food's like yummers. That I can't have it. Oh! Yay, it's break time! Yatta! Okay, cool. Cool. Let me try to do something silly. Actually, is it silly? Why did I pause the timer? Resume. It's break time. One second. Let me get up. Let me see if I can get Luminous plugged in and play a little bit. I did have it on Steam too, and you guys are gonna be like, Big Ham, are you aware? And I'm like, yeah, but I want to. God damn it! I bought my device for playing stuff on hardware on stream, and I want to use it. That's mostly it. It did more Windows 40. Hello. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Okay. I want to try something with this model too. Can I set up an IK? Or add a prop? Prop. Okay. My PSP is gonna make some awful noises, and I gotta get you guys to not freak out. Quick, everyone, start freaking out. Six, seven, come on. Read my hands. 6, 7. Okay, awesome. That is the right hand. 6'7"? We're playing Fantasy Star or Monster Hunter? No, we're playing Lumines 2. Playing Lumines 2. That's the games my mom bought me. That's the game that Mama Ham bought. I'm just kidding. I bought it myself. Why is it not doing the rotation? Oh, there you go. Not putting rotation gizmo on R? Are you crazy? Is this upside down? Oh no, I think it's upside down. Oh man. Am I gonna be able to do this in time? Oh. I gotta scale it down. Are my yaoi hands too big? Uh oh. There you go. Well, a little bit bigger? Okay. And then let me see if I can do this proper. Duplicate. Screen 3 enabled. Elgato. Oh. Okay. Almost done. I'll do one round of lumines. I'll probably pause the timer. I want to get this to look real funny. Do the thing I did with Big Ham when I tried Peace Walker. Oh shit. New window. New window. New window. Attached to PSP. Where's the screen at? Oh, I saw it. Attached to screen low. Ah, it's getting there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so we're getting closer, boys. Oh my god. Oh, I know what's up. Stream? Where's the screen? Oh, you know what? Let me just do my thing. This is so crazy. Connect display settings. Switch video output. Yes. Hi, we're back. Okay, well, so the screen is huge. Found the issue. Scale it down a bit. Come back, Big Ham. Thank you. And we're just experiencing the usual issue. Pixel size. Bend, no. Oh, there's a crop currently. That's what's happening. Wait. All right. We're almost there. 0.2? 0.02. Like the screen is backwards and not the right orientation. $90. Screen kind of gay. I underestimated this. Well, good thing it's just 2 Pomodoros today, right, guys? Position. I'm just trying to make this toy look really fun. But oh no. That looks right. That looks really close. We're getting there. Yeah. I promise you, I'm not this shaky. Usually. I'm not actually shaking this much. That's just how it looks. Oh my god, wrong handle. Is there like a little bit of delay in the parenting for this? I guess that's fine. I don't care. It's funny because I think like, I mean, the ham on my head is also similar. Is it because of body movement? Hold on. I can disable. All right, I promise you, I will get back to work. I bet you it's body physics shit. You know what? Pendulum physics. Oh. Whatever. I'll just have it. All right. We're doing it. We're playing the PSP. I'm gonna play some Illumines. This is so stupid because I set it up, but you guys are not gonna even be able to like see it. Lumines! Oh shoot. The audio's gonna cut out. Hold on.
Luminous.
Thank you. Let me do this. If I disable it before I do it, I think it won't cut out like crazy. Yeah, PSP. What do you mean WTF? Don't call it vintage. Oh, awesome. Like one good round of Lumines. It's just laying on the desk. I need to repair it again. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on with the repair for this stuff. Yeah, it's a nice console though. I do like it. It's just you know, dude. It is not reading my hand properly, but you know, whatever. Oh, it looks really small, my TV. Oh. Yeah, I'm running on the UMD. You're gonna be able to hear that UMD real clear. It's gonna go like. Dude, I did all this for nothing. This shit is so hard to get to look good. Hold on. The deadly spinning sob of PSP. It's not, I don't know. I don't think it's like dangerous. It's just like, I think that the one thing with mine that like I do struggle with is like if I bump it a little too hard, the CD tray just opens. It's like, well, I guess the CD tray just opened. That's it. All right. Yeah, but this year I did want to do more PSP gaming, so I can do all this stuff. Ideally, not having the hand trackers I think will work a lot better. But hold on. It's shaking like crazy. I mean, like there's a way to do anchors and make it just like sit in my hand, but I thought it'd be cool to try it out like this, which it's not gonna work right, but I think it's fun to relearn things. E. Whatever. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play, and then you guys are gonna be like, Big Ham, you're supposed to be working. A miss CD tray failure. You just bend the prongs back into place. Yeah, it's okay. Nobody fucking cares. That I got this working right. I mean, you guys do care. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm going through so much and for what? What was this show for?
Single player mode.
Yeah, like me personally, okay. Alrighty then. Actually, I had this game like break on me a little today. Like the music just stopped playing for one of the tracks. Like I was playing this one fine and it went to the next map and it was like, oh, you play this songless. And the whole point is to have music, right? So it's kind of like awkward. I feel like this monitor feels like it's like a little off to the side. It's silly. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll say the remake they made for the Switch is quite good. And I really like the controller rumbles, like when you like push blocks down. Like it adds to that Tetris Effect feeling that they were like doing like before. Oh no. This year, it's gonna sound weird too, because you're gonna be like, wow, Big Ham playing so many Metal Gear games. I wanna try to beat Portable Ops on stream. Because the main reason I got this capture stuff was to play that on stream to begin with. Because I was like, oh yeah. But holy heck, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna hate the game, but you know, it'll be good. I don't know about Acid yet, but I have Acid 1 and 2, and I heard 2 is better, but I think I should play both. You know, it's not the Metal Gear experience if you don't like suffer through Metal Gear Acid 1. It's just like such a long game. That's like, I gotta see what this year has out for me. Like, if I'm being real, I might just end up doing a bunch of art anyways on stream, cause comms and stuff coming in hot. Yeah, I'll play Acid. Oh, I bought a Katamari game for the PSP. That's the only other cool thing too, is like I can go to the stores and most of the time the UMDs aren't super expensive. Like I think between all the retro consoles, I mean most of the time you can just like use the SD card and like pull the games. But I, you know, as loud as the UMD spinning is, I still like it. I thought about revisiting Peace Walker too, but it's such a long game. And I don't have time to revisit stuff all the time. Oh. That's just the game. The game is so loud. This track too in particular is like really loud. Hopefully you can hear me over it. And a hacked PSP, so you never used a disc. A lot of people did. I have one hacked PSP at home, and I have this one for broadcast. I was just kind of afraid of hacking this one because I was like unsure if it would operate well with the, you know, with my stuff. Also, I played some of the hack games, and I'll be real, like, because I was like, oh, I do want to try Monster Hunter on the PSP, and I was like, you know, I don't need to revisit this. So I'm not interested in having access to the whole library because I looked at like top 10 best games on the PSP, and I literally have like some of them physically. So I was like, okay, then I don't need to. Not to be like, I already have perfection, but like, I do. Oh, I think we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. I'm doing one more round. I messed up. Let me turn my body, actually. It'd be really cool. Can't believe she's playing with one hand, let alone the left hand. Isn't that crazy? Or the right hand. Left hand for you guys. Right hand for you guys, left hand for me. That's probably why it's not tracking great. Neuralink, wow. Neuralink gameplay, whoa. I'm using my brain. Oh. Tracking going wild. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it sees my microphone and it's like, oh yeah. That's definitely your hand. Come on. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, come on. Read my hand. You know, we're gonna fail this level because motherfucker can't decide which way's up. Yeah. Since I did this on a whim, I think I'll be able to set it up better another time. I hate the beep in this song because it sounds like, almost sounds like the Sticky Keys beef. And there's just some sounds in this where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, everybody. Wait, did Sushi redeem the Is This Lumines and then it didn't work? Wait, is this she did, right? Oh my god, you did redeem it and it didn't work. Oh, oh no. It worked, okay. Cool. Because when it breaks, I have to do like the full reset on the widget on OBS. Is crazy. Yeah, it's all these dumb things and little like doodads and gadgets that make me happy when I'm feeling down. So that's like the one good thing about him, you know, besides like the never-ending mess in my room. Though I have been trying to clean up a bit more this year, not have as much crazy stuff everywhere. Less hoarding. But it's also hard to like condition yourself out of being like, you know, not everything is like valuable. And I'm like, it might be, sure, but like the way I trick myself into like giving away stuff is like, well, like this might just be like a different kind of brain, but it's just like, oh well, do I need it? When's the last time I touched it? And you know, like, sure, if it gets crazy valuable later in the future, if it has increasing value, you know, am I gonna sell it at the right spot? Because I bet you 90% of the time, I'm not gonna go through the effort. Like, oh, you have a bunch of Pokemon cards? Those I'm working on still. Oh, you can sell them for, you know, all these first editions for like a really good amount of money. And like in some cases you can. But, oh, I already failed. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh. The comeback? No, I died. It's over. All right. I'm gonna save. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna turn off the PSP and I'm gonna go back to work because that's what we're here for. Awesome. Well, Pokemon cards are easier to sell online than other stuff online. That's true. It is easier, but it's just like if you're a schmuck and you know nothing, aka me, like I guess there's like card shops and stuff, but I guess I don't know the value of like certain things. And I can just look it up, but man. It's I don't know. Part of me is like, well, I don't want to be fooled, but also I'm okay with like, you know, if they make an offer and it's like, well, I'm not going to make the effort of selling on eBay. Cool. I just want to sell something to somebody and then they're like, this is not the value. And then the value it actually is, you know. I don't know if this makes sense. There's gonna be a smart ass who's gonna try to haggle for a lower price, and like, good for them. Good for them trying to find a better deal. But it's just like, man, like, leave me alone. And like, the haggling will probably work on me. It'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. I'd just be like, I don't care. Leave me alone, you nerd. Uh-huh. What's this? All right. Let's see it when you get. That's when you get the TGC player price graph and out nerd them. I don't know. It's also like there's like a nerf to being a girl in any hobby. I could out nerd them, but then I don't know. They don't believe you. And like, or like, woman, because of their genetics, they don't have the processing power that men do to figure out Pokemon card prices. I'm looking at the same thing, brother, right? But I feel like I think about that situation. I'm like, I don't, you know, I'd rather just like avoid that altogether. But there's some people that seriously think like that, and it's just like, what are you smoking? The Sally Goog model looks like the VR chat model I used. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if like, I don't know, they were influenced by it, or if that like could have been a maker. Yeah, woman can't look at number. It's crazy. Like there's just stuff like that where I'm like, I just don't know. We just don't know. Did I not take a photo of the pancake? Oh. What? No way. Did we not? I'm just gonna have to, you guys are just gonna have to believe me. Wait, no way. Billy been really into League trading card games last time. Last time I was addicted was to cards was 10 years ago. Like League of Legends. Did they make physical cards for Legends of Runeterra, or do you mean like playing the digital card game? Riftbound. Ah, not Legends. Legends of Runeterra was discontinued. My bad. I was thinking about it. So sad. Did I take a photo of this? I guess you just have to have the drawing and then like just trust me, bro. You can't join me and go, but you're also doing art. I mean, that's fine. I don't want people to buy the game. I'm using my timer, and you guys are allowed to, if you want to just follow along with my Pomodoro timer, so be it. So be it. I did say it like the Dark Templar. Intentionally. Is extra trying to look up more references. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. Also, I heard Pinterest. What is it? Even though it was super like AI riddled, it seems like I heard good news that there's like a measure right now where they're gonna be able to like not a measure, what's the right word for it? TLDR, like they have like the, if an image is AI, like it'll be marked. So at least like it's a little bit better to like scroll through for references. Because I know I have many like friends who like did use it for so long, or like know many people in concept who did use it for like such a long time. I'm just like, yes, that makes me happy. Whenever someone haggles you to see you already have an offer for the same or more value and stop responding to the desperate ones. The desperate ones always come back with a proper offer. Oh, good. Yeah, I guess so. Here's the thing. Oh my god, I've been trying to be better at like lying to people. I know it's like not an ability to like pride yourself in, but like sometimes like like when people are standing outside of the grocery store, and then they're like, "Hey, we have this thing. Can you fill it out?" And like, I think last time someone came up to me with that, I was like, "Oh, I already talked to one of you." They were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Wow, that was so easy. I should just be doing that all the time." Like, why didn't I do that before? Yes, queen. Yeah. Yes. So just learn to lie and manipulate a little bit better. But I think there's some line that is fair lying. like to strangers. It's because you're not gonna tell a man who's like following you like, oh, where do you live? Like if it's a dangerous situation, I know 100% to like lie and be like, yeah, like I'm goodbye. But like I think on smaller stuff that's not consequential, like people staying outside of the store, I think it's just like I used to like sit in and listen and be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take some time and like listen to what you have to say. But 90% of the time, I really don't have it. Lying to men is my right as a woman. So true, bestie. Sorry, men in chat. Sorry. Or am I? Find the man's address, say you live there, and he'd be like, ooh. Just dox him. Be like, this you? No. But yeah, I think just in general, lying for the bettering of yourself. Or to just save time. One life hack you can't live without. Lie. Just lie. I grew up really like not really liking people who lie though. Because I was friends in middle school. Well, I don't know, friends loosely, classmate. One of my classmates that like I tried to talk to about games, she would like lie all the time about like just like really small things. And I don't know if it's because she was a compulsive liar, but I remember at the time just being like really fucking pissed and being like, yeah, like telling people like, yeah, so-and-so lied to me about this like thing. Like she said she had this item in the game, but you can't get it in the official server. You can't get that. I was a little smart ass. Like, you can't get that in the official Ragnarok Online server. Boop, boop. What was that? Boop, boop. Oh yeah, there's audio. Here you go. Or bring it back. Performative liar? Is that the right word? I guess it is. I guess it was, but I don't know. It's just like, it was things that like really weren't consequential for it to be lying about, but I was just like astonished. I was like, why would you even like lie about that? But everyone's got a different like reason why they probably do that growing up. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, well, if it's a trauma thing, whatever. I don't care anymore, but until way older, never knew that there was an official RO server. Dude, same. Actually, I saw, oh my god, I used to watch Brother Ham play games. And at first I was like, I would see the Ragnarok Online, like the splash screens. And I remember just being like, oh, I'm not supposed to play that probably. That is probably an H game. And how did young Ham know about H games? Don't ask me. You just know things. You go to parts of the internet when you're younger, we're not supposed to. And then you grow as a person because you're like, yeah, that was kind of stupid of me to do. Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know Ragnarok Online was an RPG. And then like, I asked my brother, hey, can I play this game? And I think he got me set up on a server. I'm trying to remember where. But he told me what it was, I think. And then I learned. And I'm so happy I did. Because I became severely addicted. I got several of my Chinese class friends addicted to Ragnarok Online. To the point where they were staying up until 3 a.m. Not sleeping. And losing out of sleep because they were staying up all night. I don't know, in Payon Dungeon. Which is just awesome, Whenever like played hardcore like MVP type of stuff, I think we played like, I played to collect hats. It was awesome. You remember the class outfits? Oh yeah. A lot of the design language of those like outfits. Oh my god. I mean, like I made Ragnarok Online OCs. I never like deviated off of it and like built it into my own OCs because I was like, no, Gravity Corp owns this. So therefore, when I make the OC, it'll be it was silly. I was just like, therefore, when I make this OC, you know, I'm gonna label it as a Ragnarok Online OC, which was nice of me at the time to like not just like be like yoink and like give credit. Like that's how I knew I had my head like straight. Just about like ownership of stuff. Cause I knew like it was, as an artist, it just like sucks if someone like, I don't know, says like, hey, I made this thing. I experienced that early on when I made a cosplay for a friend, and then like we went to an event and she got complimented on our cosplay and she said thank you, and I was there in the back fuming. I was like, I made that. I was like, dude, I made that. How dare you? How fucking dare you? And I feel bad because like, I mean, there were other things like that made me like not be as good of friends with that person. Ding dong. Welcome. Sango. Where's Sango? Oh, that's so cute. Hi. Okay, let me move the camera back. I made this. You made this? I made this. I know exactly the meme. Man, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful shot of the city. I will include this in my PowerPoint to yoink. Dude, we watched I remember this. This is when we watched a movie at night. Highly recommend when traveling internationally, go to the movie theater, see how different stuff is there, because I will assure you there will be some level of difference. And I'll tell you what, you know, what it was for Hong Kong when I was there. It'll be good. Once again, eat and have a good night, sushi. Unless you mean like in the game. Oh, ads are coming. You know. Yeah, I won't BRB. But I will keep yapping. Oh, in the game? Oh. Hongshu, me, 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 me. Hongshu, me, 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 me. Man. There's just some shit that I was doing. There'd just be some shit you're doing sometimes. Oh yeah, there were days where like I just didn't use my phone. Cause eventually, cause I was like, uh-oh, my batteries are low. Although I found out later that like there's some, like, Hong Kong has a good amount of like places where you can charge your stuff, like just in public. I was like, that's crazy. What's this place called? I just noticed my vector file names I save for export to my 3D modeler. I always break them apart and save the file, the label that they're broken apart. Label should be bold, but I just noticed I've been accidentally committing the O. Omitting the O out of context. Oh no! Oof. Misleading. Rest in peace. Public chargers are scary. Well, it's like the sensor, the cordless one. Is that still scary? I guess so, because it can like tap payment anything. I don't know. Seemed pretty chill. Like, Korea had a bunch too. Like if you're in a pinch and like nowadays, I feel like credit card is everything. Or not, your phone's everything. Like it's a credit card. It's a like your way of transportation. Oh my god, there's so many people here. There's no way I'm putting stickers on everyone's face. I guess it can be scary. It would be a security concern, but too bad. Too bad, I do not care. Oh my god, it was so crowded here. It's funny because like we'd run into so many tour groups like the whole time there, but it wasn't American tour groups. It was like, I think tour groups from like mainland China or from Korea. A lot of Korean tour groups actually in there. It's interesting. Yo, this has been super productive today. Even though I spent a long time finagling with Lumines. I actually am getting a lot done. Is dope. Welcome back, everyone. Was stuck in ad break. Talking about an old game. Did you ever play Dofus? No. What is Dofus? Tell me. Tell me more. More like Doofus. Is this a PSP game or what is it? Tell me more. French MMO. Oh, a lot like Wakfu. I never got into Wakfu, but I remember they made an animation too, right? Huh. I didn't play Wakfu, but tactical per turn MMO. Oh, yeah, I did not get into it. Oh, the kois here is so cute. I usually don't, I don't know. When I look at fish, I'm usually like, it's whatever, it's a fish, you know? But it's something about koi ponds and like them just like, I don't know. They're so colorful. Sometimes it's like a big motherfucker in the pond and you're like, oh my god. How did that koi get so big? Oh, this is a nice picture. Started playing Walkthrough again. Out of Dofa's nostalgia recently. Ah, yeah. I think turn-based stuff didn't appeal to me. I liked real time type of stuff. So I guess those MMOs appealed to me more. Because I was very like skills gamer. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show that I can truly game. Wow, there's some. This place is really pretty. What the heck, man? Like I didn't realize it. It might sound kind of silly, but it's just like sometimes you don't realize how not pretty it is until you leave. Buy ham as you go eat sushi. Don't eat yourself. Buy sushi. Have a good one. Save a few pieces for me. Yeah, put it in your pocket and bring it back. Yeah. Too late. Shit. Shit, man. It's got really nice aesthetics and the music is amazing. Dofus or Wakfu. Yeah, it's just like, oh, this is cute. Oh, that is nice. I was too busy being on Gaia Online. Fair. You sold commissions on Gaia? Me too! That's how I trained. I did commissions on Gaia Online, but you do it for gold, right? I did that and did that for Ragnarok Online. So if you played a long time ago, it is very possible that I could have gotten commission for me. I did it for Gaia Gold, but it was good. I think it's good to have that experience when you're young, because like you're not supposed to be like, I don't know. There is a level of like you should be paying for like your income, even if you like earn a really small amount of money. Even if you earn a really small amount of money, you need to be paying it. And like I don't think you understand that as a kid. So it's like so it's good that you're exchanging fake money on the internet to like get that practice. But eventually I was like, I gotta be paid for this shit. And then like also hold on. I gotta focus. I think one of the things too that like, cause I used to do this every year, when conventions do mascot contests, and it was like, oh my God. Like, I think it was good to get secure position for Artist Alley table, but free contests type of stuff, like never again, right? I used to be kind of okay with it. And I was like, cope. Yeah, I'll get it's okay. If I win this, if I get this place, I will win a spot at the local con. Or like, I'll just get a free ticket, even if I get third place. But I was just like, no, bro, just don't even, bro. You know, I have photos of face care stuff, but I don't need them in this PowerPoint, so I'm gonna skip them. That's a good cat. To have a little party walk was a really good time. Yeah, if it's like maybe a few people. I mean, any MMO eventually can be a good time, like with the right folks. Ooh. I think this PowerPoint is going to be just a lot of food photos and then me skipping through them pretty fast. I'm not documenting this super like nitty gritty, because I know how long this is like 50 slides already and we're not even halfway through. So I'm kind of scared. For sure. I think the turn-based approach is pretty unique, though. At least in terms of the multiplayer stuff. I believe it. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. I think if it one day, it probably will pique my interest. I'd be like, oh, maybe I'll check it out. And then I will. And I'd be like, wow, that was actually great. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes, like like a viewer will tell me like a thing, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." And then like a month later, I'll actually look at it and be like, "Wait, this is great." So your time, that'll be your time at some point, and you'd be like, "I did it." I remember when Big Hand played Walk Food? That was me. They can take credit for it. The way they had the classes play are largely very different for your traditional warrior archer archetypes. Ooh, I think that's why I liked some of RO had like some interesting. I mean, they had archetypes, but the branching classes I think is what made me go like, whoa, like this is something. I think the closest thing I played with Ragnarok was probably Trickster. Oh my god, Trickster Online! That got me into Kimono Mimi. I got a little bit far, then the quest confused me. Oh my god. I played the bunny character, I think, because I just... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, there's some interesting, like, meals this one day. We tried some fast food places there, and like they weren't too bad. Like the prices were really good, and it was a lot of food. We played sheep. Oh, the sheep was really cute. In terms of branching classes, I did have one character almost maxed out on Mateo before the wipe. Yeah, I think like what made me mad is like they locked some of those ears like behind other classes, and I was just like, bro, don't do that to me. I wanted to yeah. It's like the gender lock for certain appearance things, but it's like a class lock for like Kimono Mimi, and I remember just being like really upset about it. And I think that's why I stopped. But yeah, Ragnarok I continued because you could just make all varieties of ears. I just have the sheep as my character reference for my art as we speak. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Isometric life sizing. Oh. There's a big old Trickster server now. If anyone who's ever getting the craving, that's crazy. I don't know that I'll go back, but you know, I'm taking notes. Oh, oh boy. There's some interesting dishes in here. They're not bad. They're like, I remember seeing the appearance and being like, oh, that's really odd. And then I ate it and I was like, you know, that's still kind of good. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't have it in me. Well, that's not true. I think it depends on the MMO. I think I'll play like anything that's like becomes mainstream and popular, but I don't know if I have the balls to like go back to an old MMO. I have done it for Ragnarok, but then I spent so much time. It's like it sucked so many hours out of my day, and I was like, I can't be doing this anymore. The way that I like to play is like the way I like to play, unfortunately, is like low rate servers. That's what I did. I hated high rate servers, but like I don't have time. Don't have time to invest into something that's like, you know, so temporary. As an adult now, but as a youngin, oh, a big Buddha. Big Buddha. Getting back for college, though the server eventually died, there are a lot more servers. I mean, college I did go back to those and it was really fun. I gained a lot during college, you know, all things considered, even though I was like, my college was known for just giving us like a ridiculous amount of workload. I still found time to like play games and stuff, but what? What did I do this day? Trying to decide if I want to cook tonight. I have leftover Brussels sprouts and like mashed potato, but I need like a meat. Maybe I can do like a dumpling. I feel that definitely get bang into Guns the moment. Wait, Guns is coming back? Guns, it's gonna go live on Steam? Like old Guns? Are they remastering Guns? Oh my god. I want to play it for the novelty of it. Oh, yep, someday. Oh my god. Guns the Duel. I think that's like some of my first like online FPS experience. It was literally Guns the Duel, which is like laughable because it's not really, you know, you think it is, but it's not. It's not really cheese tactics. I remember the rooms, the hacked map, the bathroom map, or like it was just a tiny room and you use it to farm. It's like an illegal map, but it would just show up sometimes. Someone would have it and they would just put it in there, and you run in and you like Just throw grenades. You spam grenades and like everyone dies and you get so many levels. You get so much XP. Because I remember that game was kind of hard to like get XP to an extent. I think Google's freaking out because is it actually? Maybe I'm freaking out. Okay. What do you mean I can't wear that trench coat I took a month to unlock at level 20? You're losing levels. Oh. Double shotgun won't slash around like a maniac until the other person runs out of ammo because it can't K-style. Freaking K-style. You know, I think I watched some movies years later where... Which movie? I think it showed up on my feed recently. Gun Kata, the movie that like introduced Gun Kata. Which is like a martial arts where you use your guns and you shoot and spin and stuff. Gun fu, basically, but not gung fu. Gun, use your guns, and guns is probably inspired by that too as a thing. So that movie is so cheesy. It's such a good movie. I like. Ooh, this is a good video. Let's put in a desktop. Okay. When I think of Guns of Duel, I'm like, that probably, you know, had heavy inspiration from that film. It's like when you get older, you like the cheesy stuff more and more. But when you watch it when you're younger, you're like, what? People like this? It's like, yeah. And now it's like, oh, hell yeah. The cheese, the what's it called? The camp. When movies have camp. His sleeve loaders. Oh, no. Oh. All right. Yeah, camp. Camp is good. Oh, that's a good shot. Big Buddha. Big Buddha. Man. Guess it'd be good to work on this. Wait a second. I'm gathering my thoughts. Like I'm glad I have like days off. Or not days off, but like I guess days off of streaming, but I'm also gonna regret not working alongside you guys. Because it's fun looking at some of these and talking about it out loud makes it a little bit more fun to like revisit some of these memories. Oh. So I hope it's not too sensory overload having Go like moving around in the background. I think it makes it more interesting than the room I was sitting in. And there's a Pomodoro timer. I mean, the reason I learned about Pomodoro was like Tippa doing all her study streams. So maybe it is a good thing. Maybe someone new will discover it and be like, oh, you're working off of a timer. This is helpful, actually. Wow. It's so weird designing PowerPoint for like as a VTuber, by the way, or like a streamer where you're like on the bottom right all the time. Not to be like, oh yeah, I'm streamer and I'm not like other streamers, but sometimes it is like that. Oh. Also understanding what level of like every day, like on my resumes, I'm like, do I include anything about VTubing? And I think recently I switched some words up where I was like, no, like I think I will, like for this specific case. Like let's say my experience is, oh, we use the Pomodoro timer for 10 hours. Let's go. New achievement. What is the long break? All right. I guess it's like where I wrap up stream because it's like Pomodoro. This is technically over. Cool. I got 8 days into the presentation and we started at. Wasn't too bad. When did we start? We started at day 4. So I got like several days in. That's good. That's real good for me. Yeah. There's so much like stuff I want to do for myself this year though. And I'm like, every day I'm getting more and more worried that I'm not going to be able to do it all. But you know, we're trying out here. We're trying. Like I did make a goal to do more personal projects, but if cool stuff keeps popping up, then it's like, oh, it's hard. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Like I do believe in myself. I'm just might be a little less gaming this year, which like it doesn't make me sad. You know, in some ways, sure. But like in other ways, I think it's perfectly fine. Like it means I'm being more like I've been gaming. I was gaming a lot last year. Like maybe would I say like too much gaming though? Little bit like I see this trend and I don't want to like make anyone feel bad about this because you know we all live our life like our own ways. Some VTubers, the timer is going for the break, but I'm just talking and still working the PowerPoint because I'm kind of on a roll. Let me finish this page. Just putting this page in here and make it easy for later. Yeah. We went to some museums, but I'm like some of these pictures. I'm like I don't think they're like that notable. Yeah, I don't want to make anyone feel bad if you go like, oh, is this me? This I feel like this thing Big Ham is talking about applies specifically to me. Don't worry too much about it. I see a lot of like art streamers who end up becoming like really big, and it's fine to be big and like do a bunch of stuff, but it ended up like a lot of their presence and like work that they put out ends up being like circled around like content creation. And like I think in some cases for Big Ham, yeah, that is the case. But oh, this is cute. Shopping. But like as to put out art, but I think seeing people like focus like just on the stream bits, it makes me a little sad because I'm like, I do want them to like have some, I don't know, have a spot. Like I hope that they're like off stream, they have a spot that where they are like, you know, still practicing art or like enjoying themselves in that way. But sometimes, I mean, like the reality is like, hey, you know, not doing art on stream might earn more money for them, and like good on them. But it does, like, it breaks my heart because I'm like, oh, you made so much cool stuff. But there's, I mean, at the same time, there are art streamers that get really successful. So, oh my god. Okay. It's like, it can't be all that bad. There's a balance that you can find. It's not like you're immediately doomed if you like find success online through streaming. You don't have to stop art. There's so many cat photos. I'm gonna try to finish this day out, and then I'll I think end. You know, I didn't have a meat accompanying my lunch. I think that's also like I'm feeling a little peckish, but like not too much. It feels kind of good. It's kind of good that I don't feel super full, because sometimes like I'll have like a meal, and like the cut of meat will end up being like crazy. Hi, Key. Hello. Boop. Hi. How are you? Oh, this is cute. Oh. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. I'm so sorry. It's late for you, isn't it? Oh, this is a good photo too. Damn. You've been booped. Yes, get booped, idiot. Oh. Actually, at some of these cafes, the cats did not care for me at all. And I remember being like, not sad, but like, you know, just a little disappointed. Because there's this girl, and like, I know you can't control cats. I know we can't control cats and like what they do. You sit down and like they come to you. But it was like, damn, bro. Like, why does that girl get to have 3 cats sitting around her? I had cat envy. Her cat game was strong. Oh, this was good food. 10:30. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not too late. Ding dong. I'm so sorry. Who's joining? I wanna see. Hi. Oh, so cute. Hello. My outfit. This might be. I'm like, the name was like fully in Chinese, and the font was really small, but welcome. Hello. Or let me see. My ignorance. Oh, where did you go? I need to read your name. Your name is, oh. Oh my god. Your name is... Oh. I can't read that. It's okay. It's too small for me. I need my glasses. I know I'm wearing some right now. But welcome. Hope you enjoy the room for a few more minutes. I am gonna end soon, so sorry in advance. Oh, I found the thing I needed. Open. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. I want to see other people's like lobbies though. I'm so curious. Oh, wait. Chan literally bought this kit. I think. Oh no, that's different. Happy to catch up over along. Yeah, of course. The next time I stream is on Saturday and Sunday though, so I feel kind of bad because I'm like, oh, here it is. I'm disappearing yet again. But I'm wondering if it's better for my stream, like, you know, if we're looking at maximizing my content. Snorts. Wait, where's my props? My glasses don't show up in that view. If we're looking at that, Big Boss. I do wonder sometimes, like, is it better to stream less times in a day? Because everyone's got Oshis to watch. Like, I'm starting to think sometimes there's like an inflation of VTubers. Overinflation of VTuber. Don't say the joke that I know you guys are gonna say. I'll time you out. I know, I said the funny word. Oversaturation is the right word. It's just, the space has so many people. And like I don't expect everyone to Kamiyoshi Big Ham. That's a thing. That's like I think if I overlap less with other streamers, you know, like in theory, I'm wondering if it like will make viewership a little bit better. But I don't know. Twitch also feels like you just have to stream every day and like hope people catch you. I think what I'm finding though is like not everyone's tuning in to watch, or that I am. Because I stream a lot less, it's like less chance for people to tune in. But I think we're like in the halfway period still, right? So I don't know what to expect in the coming like weeks. So it's really that. I don't care if I believe in oversaturation. You don't think so? It's just like there's always like a new gen of Holo. But I guess there's also a dropout rate, crazy dropout rate for VTubers, right? Everyone's G-wording. You know how like people use unalive as like a term? When are you gonna find out? When I'm gonna find a term for graduation, VTuber graduation, that's like in the same vein of like censoring for unalive. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was like, I want to try new things. I'm also keeping the schedule like really, really free because I'm like, yeah, I might do some stuff in the coming weeks, but it relies on other parties. So I have to wait. I have to literally wait and see. Okay. This PowerPoint is looking awesome. I think I'm almost halfway through, which is great. Oh, there's some interesting photos. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait for another day to work on this. Your VTuber incorporated. Uncorpoed. I guess uncorp. I don't know. Does that work? I'm not sure. Uncorpoed. Undebut. I'm gonna undebut. Undebuter VTuber. I think that's closest to unalive. I'm gonna undebut. I'm gonna just use that. Can we start using that from here on out? And just make it big. That sounds like something Biff would scream. I'm gonna undebut. I don't watch too much Biffa. Or I just don't watch. I don't care too much for her, but I bet you. I'm sure she would. If you ever want to know, oh, sorry. There's this hamster I follow on social, and there's like ceramic shark, and it always goes crazy. Haru, I'm gonna send you guys here. Here's Haru going like a buck wild. You should listen to the audio because you can hear like the paws like clinking really hard at the glass, at the ceramic. It's good. I can only consume her through clips. She's definitely too high energy for me. Oh yeah. I mean, like I was kind of like scared away, like partially by family, but also just like maybe past clips I've seen. I'm sure she's like probably changes. I don't know. Maybe she changes a person, maybe not. But I'm also like not. I'm wary. But you don't have to like everyone. You don't have to like everyone in the VTubing space. You can hate some people for no reason if you want. I think as long as you're like, I think like a way to like look at it respectfully is like, as long as you're not going to their chat and like sending like hordes and hating on them. But there's some people's content I just don't vibe with at all. So even if it's like unoffensive, I'm just kind of like, it's not for me. And like, but it's for someone else. And like, that's okay. So yeah. All right. 6, 7. Let's send you guys somewhere else. I'm gonna undebut. Let's send you guys somewhere. YouTube, thank you. I don't have rating capabilities yet, but if you'd like to like, you know, help me get toward that, do consider watching some of my VODs on YouTube. If you're like, oh, I gotta watch a Big Ham VOD, go on YouTube. Watch my VODs. I need 30,000 view. Why is my ghost fucker right here? What the hell? He just started looking at me. He like broke the fourth wall. That was really scary. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Stream ham VOD. Yeah, stream my VODs. Through YouTube if possible, because that gets my watch hours up. I need 30,000 within like a 365 year period, so do consider it. Bernard is working on a video for the Death Stranding. It's not going to be the full Death Stranding VOD though. It's going to be like a trimmed version, but it's still going to be like 8 hours of Death Stranding. So with his edits, I hope you like that. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else. Next time I'm going live, I'm going to be playing Dispatch on Saturday and Sunday, like a Saturday morning cartoon. But you know, they probably they probably you know, I won't say it. I shan't. Oh, I know who I can rate into. Speaking of VTubers and YouTube, do you guys know Calico Pascal? So she was on YouTube. She was a YouTube streamer, and one of the people where I was like, I want to get partnered so I can raid into her. Planning to finish the game. Not all tomorrow, or not Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna do like one episode per. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling Saturday. If I want to do 2 episodes, I will. I just got to look at the lengths. We're going to send you guys into Calico. So Calico is like a sea otter VTuber. Really, really cute. Here's the raid message, by the way. First one for people who are subbed, and like second one for people who are not. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you. I'm going to be ending on YouTube side, and then I'm going to send the Twitch raid. If you guys want to look at Calico Pascal on YouTube, actually, here's her link. She's also trying the dual streaming thing. Here you go. So we're gonna read into Calico. She's a sweetheart. And I like her content. She's super chill. And like, I guess for me, it's like, it's hard to find like how chill. Cool as a cucumber. I don't know. She's not screaming all the time. She's not screaming all the time, but she does know how to have fun. What's the right word for it? I can't really find anything. She's chill though, trust me. As cool as a sea otter can be. The ocean's cool, right? Yeah, we'll send it to her. Yeah, I gotta figure out. You know, maybe I will just do the Brussels sprouts, the mashed potatoes, and then I don't know, fried dumpling or something for dinner. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Okay, we're going to Calico's. Don't forget to spam the ham raid. I'm gonna be doing that one. Okay. I'm gonna close up the co-working space as soon as I leave. So just a warning to the people in there, because it is on my stream computer. So yeah, bye. Thank you so much. You guys know where to follow me, but Discord is the most reliable spot for stream updates. And then you know what's up. Goodbye.